Here we're going to cover 90-90 breathing with our legs supported by a box, and we're going to incorporate box breathing, which is a 4-second inhale, 4-second pause, 4-second exhale, 4-second pause. So you're drawing a box with the 4-second intervals of the breath. Each breath takes 16 seconds. It's been proven to downregulate the nervous system, lower your heart rate, and increase parasympathetic response, which is rest and digest, and decrease sympathetic response, which is fight or flight, or a more stressful reaction of the nervous system. So if it's been a long day, you're feeling tension in your low back, or you're feeling just generally tight all over, this will bring the tonicity of the muscles down in the body. And I recommend all my clients who have back pain here and there do this before bed, at least 5 minutes. So try this exercise for 2 to 5 minutes. Next time you're feeling tense or getting ready for bed, and see if it kind of relaxes you, makes the tension in the body lower a little bit, and just makes you feel generally better than before. So you want to make sure when you are rested in the 90-90 position that the back and hips are on the ground, knees are right above the hips, knees right in front of the heels, so that 90-90. You want to make sure that your kidney low back is slightly snug, or at least connected to the floor. And if you feel like your neck is jutting like this, grab a headrest to bring your head up. If it generally feels okay to hold this position, no pain in the back, and you can completely relax without discomfort, that's the best position to be in. So before we start the box breathing, we're going to take a hand to where the necklace would lie, and the other hand to where a belt buckle would be. When we do our 4-second inhale, we're going to make sure that the belly moves first, like this. Notice the chest only moved about the 3-4 second part. Exhale for 4 seconds, you'll feel a little tension in the abdomen. Pause for 4. And again, when I do this 4-second inhale, moves here first. And then a little chest movement towards the end. Don't stress it too much. As long as you're taking long, slow, high volume nasal inhales for that 4 seconds, you should breathe from the right place. Just make sure you're relaxed and not holding any tension. So from there, we're going to do a follow along. We'll do about a minute of this breathing. Exhale, now 4-second pause. 4-second inhale, now 4-second pause. Exhaling through the mouth with a little bit of audible pressure. Another 4-second pause. So each breath takes 16 seconds. You can work your way up to a 5x5, 6x6 breath. You could also try a triangle breath, 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out, 4-second pause. And elongating your pause after the exhale will really help regulate the nervous system, down-regulate the nervous system. So sometimes I'll do 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out, and I'll try to hold for 6 to 10 seconds. Try a few of those. But the key is what relaxes you most, what makes you feel the most melted, relaxed, low tone in the body as possible. The last thing you want to think about is when we are breathing in through the nose, you want to feel the belly come up, the sides come out to the left and right, and you even want to feel a tiny bit of those kidneys building back behind you, like the low back is filling with air and pressing into the ground just a little. You're going to feel the most movement up front, second most movement out to the sides, and you'll just get a hint of that kidney movement or low back down in expansion. But my favorite cue here is imagine if someone had a belt around your navel line and it was slightly too tight to be comfortable. You want to breathe into that full circle. So kidneys, sides, abdomen, that full 360 gets a nice big expansion. So it'd be hard for me to get my hand under your low back on the top of that inhale. It'd be hard for me to push your sides in on the inhale, and it'd be hard for me to push your belly down. You want to grow all that space through the pressure of the air being brought in through the nose. You don't want to use muscles to push all that stuff out. So we'll do one more breath, and you'll really try to focus on that expansion on the inhale. out on the exhale, pause for 4, 1 more. Notice all this fills up. 4-second pause. So again, this lowers the sympathetic response, increases parasympathetic, rest and digest. Should feel generally calming. After 5 minutes of that, you might feel a little heady, very relaxed. Colors look a little more vivid if you've closed your eyes the whole time. So again, this lowers the tone of the body, sets your low back in a great position, and should generally take care of excessive tension in that low back. So try this breathing if you have any of those issues, or if you just want to get a little meditation in, box breathing is incredible. See you guys on the next movement video, and awkward sign off. See ya.